SVSU men's soccer head coach Andy Wagstaff here joining us to give us a little preview heading into the 2016 season. And Coach, where's your mindset, maybe level of excitement right now, knowing that camp's almost here and the guys are almost ready to roll?
Yeah, it's exciting. The lads have been coming into campus over the last few weeks and working out on their own, and very, very excited about this squad this year. Only 7 days away now from the start of the season, and we're really thrilled to get this squad going. We've got 15 returning players from last year, which is exciting. We've added 13 new players to that. Out of those 15 returning players, 7 of the lads were regular starters in the starting 11 for the majority of the season. So there's only 4 players that won't be with us this fall that were in the starting 11 last year, which was a relatively successful season overall with a 15-4-1 record. But yeah, we're excited and hopefully hit the ground running. We've got quite a mixed squad this year with players from the Michigan area and Ohio, and quite a few internationals coming in. So we're very excited.
Now, your first season, obviously a very successful one here at Saginaw Valley State. Where do you see expectations maybe for your team heading into this year?
Yeah, I mean, I fully expect us to be, up there fighting for the league the entire season. When I first got the job, my first goal with the team was to win the GLIAC League. We fell short on that on the last day of the season against Northwood at home, something that we will use as fuel for this year going into the fall season. But yeah, I would expect us to be right up there, but I'm not taking anyone lightly this season. There's been an influx of new coaches into the league. Northern Michigan have been added. They're going to be very good under David Pogge. Also Ashland, Oliver Swanson, who used to be with Caleb Porter at Akron, comes in with a wealth of knowledge, and Ollie's going to have a very good team. That's in addition to the teams that were already there last year. I fully expect Finley to be good again. Lake Erie gave us problems last year, and I think Tiffin and Northwood, everyone knows how good they are. I think ODU as well under Willie will bounce back after a bit of a less than average season for their standards, but it's going to be a tough league. I expect fully that we'll be challenging for the league championship. That'll be our number one goal, and then we'll start to think about the tournament championship after that, and then hopefully get to the NCAAs again this year is our main goal.
Okay, and like always with your schedule, you schedule a couple pretty tough non-conference games before you kick off the GLIAC campaign. So just talk about your opponents that we're starting off with this year.
Yeah, it's we get 3 games in preseason, and then we get 2 regional games to before we actually hit the ground running with the GLIAC games. And I felt it was important to get an early game under our belt this year. Like I said, we've got 13 new players coming in. Out of those players, we've got 5 local players, Canadian, New Zealand, a couple of Jamaicans, and 4 English players that are going to be added to this squad of knowledgeable, experienced players that we've had from last year. So I think that with it being such a big squad and needing a bit of time to gel, I felt like it was important to get straight into it with an early game. So I'm friends with the head coach at Michigan, Shaka, and their staff, and we agreed to play a game on August the 16th, which is only the second day of preseason. So our lads that'll be a tough test for us at their place. But it's exciting to play against the University of Michigan. Then on the 21st of August, we play University of Northern Ohio, which is in the NAIA. Very, very good team. They're always in the final 8 every year, final 4. And then we finish off preseason with Albion at home on the 27th. Which will be our last game before we meet our regional opponents, which this year will be Lewis at home on September 1st, and then St. Joe's that weekend as well. So we're excited. It's a great run-in before we even get going with the GLIAC, which starts for us will be September the 11th again against Northwood. So very excited. Team looks great, and can't wait for the season to get rolling.